everyone doing today? Welcome to Indietabletop's gameplay playthrough. Today I'll be playing Hero's Journey Home, a really awesome, fantastic card game RPG made by Graham Cranfield. Hero's Journey Home. And I'll be going over this mock journey I made up. I set it up so it's more convenient for us to play through. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm shuffling right now the quest cards, and we're going to choose one. And this is the enemy that you destroyed. Again, this is a journey home, not the journey to. So I already just killed Neptune, who is a base level of 18. And Neptune, when destroyed, offers you, of your quest item cards, the Neptune helm, which is right there conveniently. So on my journey, I destroyed Neptune, who was a base of 18, and offered us a helmet, the base of 5. Gives me a +5 defense, which is awesome. Since I have a base level of 18, that means that my adventurers, whose base numbers are going to be on the top right corner, along with every other card, can sum up to 18. So I'm going to choose some of my favorite characters that I usually play with, including the champion, the wizard. Some of my favorite. I usually like to play with the bard as well, just because she can put people to sleep. But I really like the champion. It's hard to play with the champion because he's such a high level. Also, since I do have a wizard, I can play with spells. Here's my spells, and I'm just gonna choose it by random, just for fun. You get 3. I get 3 spells specifically because of this wizard. So here are his spells. So this one's really awesome. This pretty much gives me money, which I might need. Anyways, let's go ahead and get this started. The game's simple. We're on our way home. These are what we're going to run into on our way home. So let's see what starts our adventure. On our way home, a ghoul shows up. I'm assuming he doesn't like that we took Neptune's helmet. What are you? Base level 3 with a health of 2. Speaking of health, here's your 2. And here's a 3 for the rest of my team. This base bonus dice lets you use spells or revive or heal, all that fun stuff. Alright, so battling's easy. There's, inside of the rulebook, there's a very elaborate explanation of how to battle, but I usually like to use the back of this. It definitely helps. So he's attacking me, but I am the higher number. So I'm going to go ahead and look at my attacker at 15. We'll do that. And then he's a level 3. So I only miss if I roll a 1. He's a really low-leveled ghoul. So that's awesome for me, because I'm going to use my champion, who is my journey's hero, to completely annihilate this ghoul, who apparently doesn't like that I have Neptune's helmet. So, roll my d20, and no way I get a 1. Okay. That's fun. You can see what happens. I obviously swing my sword, and the ghoul just kind of stands there and watches it pass by. Apparently, he was not fazed by the fact that I probably have short arms. That's my only explanation of what just happened. I have no clue. So my ghoul's going to attack, and he knows that my wizard is a really low level. How? I don't know. He's probably psychic. So he's the attacker with a level 3, and my wizard's a level 3. So he needs a 10. He needs to roll a 10 or higher. And he got a 10 exactly. What are with these perfect rolls? My wizard goes down to 2. Champion doesn't like that. The wizard's an old guy. He's a senior citizen. He's making money every month. Let's do this. A 1? No way, dude. Oh, I'm so glad you folks at home get to witness. That is the most ridiculous. I just want to let you know I'm really bad at rolling dice and being lucky with cards. That's why I set this deck up, because I usually lose. It's the only way I'd win is if I fake my game. Alright, so the ghoul goes again towards the wizard and gets a 17. I'm already going to lose my wizard. I didn't even get to use the special yet. I'm going to do that. I forgot to mention that each adventurer gets 200 GP, which is the gold. And I just want to check one thing really quick. So I'm going to be using my wizard's spell because I guarantee he's going to die soon. And how I can do that is by three options. I can use 1 HP of my spellcaster. I can't do that because he'll kill himself in the act of doing so. I can spend 200 PG, or I can use a bonus die, and I don't have a bonus die, so it looks like I'm spending money. I'll be spending 200 GP. And I'm actually, this is an investment because I'm going to use the card I was talking about earlier. I roll a d20 and I times that by 116. Oh, I didn't think this through. Oh, times 100 paper gold. I was like, wait, that doesn't make sense. Alright, so I get 10, 15, 16. So that's great. My wizard's like, wait, before I go, here's loads of money. Anyways, so I completely have no idea who goes next, so I'm just going to roll for the champion. And he gets a 14, finally. My ghoul's down to 1. So the ghoul's going for the wizard one last time. I'm actually going to throw the Neptune helmet onto my wizard, so he just kind of like throws it on really quick. That makes him an 8. And with an 8, he has to roll a 13. So hopefully he doesn't get anything. He gets a 10 again, which is awesome because if I didn't put that helmet on, my wizard would have been dead. Cool. That's great. Ghoul misses. He like grabs for his head, and obviously he's wearing the helmet, so that doesn't do anything. So my champion goes one last time with a 5, and the ghoul is gone. And finally, get my bonus point. So now I could use that to use a spell if I want. My next adventure is the Hand of Halberd, which is an item that I want. Wow, I had no idea that was coming up next. So I'm going to spend 500 for it and attach it to my wizard. Well, he's wearing the helmet. I'll keep the helmet on him, so I'll attach it to my champion, which makes him unbelievably unstoppable, which is cool. My next card is going to be the Ifric City of Thieves. And thieves steal half of your paper gold. I don't remember putting that down. I don't remember putting that in the deck. Shoot, okay. I don't know why I did that. So, half my paper gold. Here we go. Champion wishes the wizard can do his power again, but unfortunately he cannot because you can only do your spell once. Next is going to be the Port of Morez. Make a bet. Pick a number from 1 to 20 and roll 2d20. If the number rolled, collect 3 times. Give me a number, guys. Yeah, right. 5. Let's do it. No, 6 and 11. You guys are wrong. Next. Every adventurer receives 1 HP. That's fun. And last but not least, oh, I made it home. How thrilling that not only did I come out with $700 and the helmet of Neptune, but all of my players are alive and we beat the game together. So yes, that was a mock game. I played through it just so you folks can see how it plays and look at the structure, the components. The rule book is really well thought out and thorough on all the rules. The graphics are really nice to look at. The way they use spell casting is really cool. In most RPGs that I played, you know, it can get really confusing. There's a lot of information. And I like games that can go ahead and consolidate a lot of that information into a few mechanics. So I'll typically want to play games like this over playing like Pathfinder or Dungeons and Dragons. Well, I hope you all enjoyed watching. If you want, follow us, subscribe to us, or like this video, or whatever. And actually, I really hope that you enjoyed this game and you go out and check it out. Graham Cranfield's website is at artsick.com. Just search up Hero's Journey Home. You can purchase it off there for, I think, a little over $30. It's not bad. It's a really great game. And there's some expansions coming out soon that look amazing. So, thank you.